I'm waiting until a couple people get in before I let them out of the cage. Because this is their first time pea fishing. Hold on. Can y'all hear me okay? Deploy the creatures. Okay, this is their first time pea fishing, so we're gonna see how it goes. I turned the cage around backwards. This is what I use to pretty much transport them from their actual cage to the playpen. Just cut in case you guys are wondering. Because there's too many of them. Pea fishing's over here. Let's see how long it'll take them to find it. Oh. Oh. Flurry's just drinking the water. Oh, she almost fell in. What are you doing, girl? You gotta pick up a pea. Of course, Drizzle knows what she's doing. I don't think Flurry's figured it out yet. There you go, use those hands. She didn't figure it out. I don't know what's wrong with her. Ooh. She's trying to climb on my phone. Look at the size difference. Flurry, you can't steal from other people. You gotta pick up the peas, sweetheart. She hasn't figured it out yet. She just keeps drinking the water. Oh, did you get one? No? You gotta pick up the peas, honey. Are you reading the chat? Yes. Sorry if you guys have like a question or something and I don't read it. Sometimes because I'm like trying to film the rats and read the questions at the same time, so sometimes I'll miss them. I promise I'm not like intentionally trying to ignore you. Sometimes I just don't see it because I'm trying to keep my rats in frame and also read at the same time. Flurry finally figured it out. I don't know why she has such big trouble with it. Look at her. She's really struggling. A stands for French. Thank you so much. Is it possible to keep the vids of the streams public? I can't often catch them live like this. Currently on medical leave, so I can't. I want to show them to my mom later. That's something I'm not sure, because like part of me thinks that it makes my channel look messy. But maybe if I have like what are those called? Like the membership things, I can put it on there and only like, I don't know how the memberships work. Can I make the membership free? Or maybe I can just do like a penny and put the live streams on there, because I don't like them on my my regular channel, because I feel like they make my channel look messy. The live streams get sectioned off in their own live tab on your profile, do they? I don't know how it works. I'm a freaking boomer. I've only ever done live streams and stuff on TikTok. I've just, like, recently started doing lives on YouTube, so I don't know how it works. You like the peas? But I'll look more into it if you guys really want the live, to be able to go back and look at the live streams. Generally, people make the stream unlisted and then they put them in a playlist so they're accessible without cluttering the channel. Yeah, I'll look into it. I'll see if I can do that for you guys if you want me to put the live streams back up. Because right now I just have them privated. Oh, she getting in the water. Fujita, I didn't expect that from you. Oh! I said her name, she got scared half to death. Sorry, girl. Oh, you're just leaving the pea shells everywhere, aren't you? I ain't got nothing. Yeah, Fujita's just very skittish. If I like talk too loud or I move too fast, she still gets freaked out. I don't know if that's something that she's gonna grow out of, but like it's been a couple months now. Ouch. Flurry, don't bite my toes. I'm wearing socks and Flurry does not like it. Stop it. Stop it. Does Vegeta ever get scared of Flurry? No, just humans. Humans make Fujita a little nervous. Yeah, socks are weird with rats. Like, if I'm not wearing socks, they don't give a crap about my feet. But if you put on socks, they're like, what the heck's going on here? Oh, Flurry's getting drizzle. That's elder abuse. Elder abuse is being had. Can you scoop up a chaos potato with permission? Can I scoop you? Come here. Scoop. She's like, not right now, Mom. Not right now. Fujita seems to love the peas. The others are kind of bored already. Ow, stop biting my toes. Stop. Why you doing that? I'm wearing socks. It's fine. Girl, where are you going? We got a rat hater in the comment section. She looked at me. She's like, "You're gonna come and get me, aren't you?" I feel like Flurry already got way bigger. She definitely did get bigger, but she's also when I adopted her, she was also younger than Freeze and Fujita by a couple weeks. So she's younger. I'm not exactly sure how big she's gonna get. Are you gonna do little Halloween costumes? I haven't decided yet. Oh. Fujita's the type to leave the pea shells all over the place. Some rats do that, some rats don't. I was hoping that they wouldn't, but she's leaving her pea shells everywhere. Yeah, I'm talking to you. See, she's just gonna leave it there. She's peeing everywhere. She loves it though. The other rats seem to get bored pretty quick, but I guess Fujita really likes it. Freeze, get out of my business. Oh, sorry. Collision. How many rats is too many rats? Never. Never too many rats. Where'd you get the turtle water fountain? I originally ordered it from Walmart, but I get that question so much that I tried to find where to buy it, and it's not there anymore. So I know it was called like Lily Tyke's Turtle Pond or something like that. You might be able to find it on eBay, but honestly, I have no clue. I have a rat, but I genuinely can't find him a friend. How can I tell if he's depressed about it? If your rat's by himself, he probably is. Unfortunately. That's just the thing about rats is that, like, no matter how much attention you give a single rat, you can never, like, make up for the connection that they need with other rats, you know? Like, rats are very much pack animals. I have 4 rats at the moment. Should we do some introductions? The black one is Fujita, little Miss Fujita here. She is 3 months old. And then we have Flurry back there. She is about 2 months old. Then we have Drizzle. Drizzle in here, she's going to be 2 in December, 2 years old. And then we have Freeze, the gray rat, who is also 2 months. Yeah, it's hard once you're like down to one rat and you don't think that you're gonna have any more rats. I honestly don't know what to do in that situation because I've never been in that situation before. I always end up getting more rats. So like if you think that you have an elderly rat by himself that you think might pass soon, I think it's okay, you know, to give them just lots of love and attention, because it would probably be more stressful for that rat to be rehomed than it would for you to just keep it. You know what I'm saying? It's another thing if you have a young rat by itself and you can't have rats anymore. I would say if you have a younger rat by itself and you don't think that you want any more rats, then I would say rehome the rat. It's a cycle. You must have rats. It's a law. Once a rat owner, always a rat owner. That's what I'm saying. It's almost like an addiction, I swear, because like sometimes I'll go through a really hard loss when it comes to my rats, and I'm like, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep breaking my own heart. But then like a couple days later, I'll be like, I need more rats. It always happens like that. The cycle of rat. She keeps going for my toes. She's making me nervous. Who's doing tax evasion right now? Freezes. Look at her chewing in the corner. She thinks I don't see her. What do you think you're doing? Stop that. Stop that. Push that over there. What happened to your other 3 rats? Passed away. Rats don't live very long, 2 to 3 years. Unfortunately, most of my comments are usually like, what happened to so-and-so? What happened to whoever? And that's just the, you know, the cycle of having rats. They don't live for very long, sadly. I'm hoping we get to a point where, because ratteries, people who breed rats, are becoming more common now. So I'm really hoping we get to a point where we can figure out how to breed them to live longer. Because even compared to, like, you know, 20 years ago, I feel like we've extended their lifespan. Rats can live for 6 to 7 years. No. False. I wish, honestly. Domesticated rats are very... Oh, they just wanted me to say 6, 7. Okay. Listen, I'm 25. I can't be doing this stuff. What was I talking about? Yeah, I hope we get to a point where, like, we can figure out a way to make them live longer. Goals, gang. Thank you so much. Let's do a rat boop for that. Boop. We get gifts, we boop the rats. Ghost gang, thank you so much. Rat boop. Boop. I don't know if you can see it. Boop. How do you tell each rat apart? My current Mischief looks pretty different to me. The only two who look sort of similar are Freeze and Fujita, but even then you can tell that Fujita's a lot darker. I know, Freeze looks really cool. She's got the silver main coat, so her undercoat is like white, but she's got like gray, black tips. She's also growing out her baby fur right now, I think, which is what's like the markings on her neck. It's her growing out her baby fur. What's cleaning like? I do like a spot cleaning every day, where I'll like, if there's like poo somewhere or like somebody peed somewhere where they weren't supposed to, I'll wipe it up, I'll clean it up. But they are litter box trained, so for the most part I do a deep cage clean once a week, usually on Wednesdays because I don't work those, or Thursdays because I don't work those days, where I do laundry and do a deep scrub of the cage. Astra, thank you so much. Have they ever escaped the playpen while you're out of the house? No, I don't put them in the playpen while I'm out of the house. I don't trust them that much. Who's fighting? I'm hearing squeaks somewhere. Who's fighting? Oh. Girl, I swear... She's gonna freak out as soon as I try to touch her watch. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. Don't do it again. I'm watching you. Do you have your own grooming routines for them alongside their own cleaning, brushes or anything? No, rats are really good at keeping themselves clean. Like, if they have water, they will use it to clean themselves. They're extremely... Oh, what the heck was that? I don't know what the heck just happened there. That was weird. What was I saying? But yeah, they're really extremely clean animals. I don't know what Freeze got so scared about there. You good, girl? Something spooked her. I don't know what it was. She really went boing. Where do you adopt your cow's potatoes? I don't trust pet stores, but I'm not sure where to adopt them. If you don't want to get them from pet stores, I would recommend looking for local ratteries. You might have to drive away if you live in like a small town. You might have to drive to a city. But ratteries are actually more common than you think. There are rat breeders out there. I usually find them through Facebook. There's a lot of rat groups on Facebook, and you can find rat breeders through there. I do a lot of rescuing. I've also adopted from breeders. Drizzle here I got from a friend's family member because they had a surprise litter and she was the last girl that they needed to adopt out. So it's kind of just circumstantial, you know? Fujita, you are leaving your pea shells everywhere. You should name your next rat Hale. I'm sure we'll get to Hale. I'm sure we'll get there. Rescues are great options. Where we got our newest floor originally took 2, but the other 2 had some back out of adopting last minute. Yeah, rescuing is always good. I've gotten, when I had Cyclone, one of the original trio, I adopted her from an animal shelter. I got my newest trio specifically from a breeder because I was specifically looking for a black rat, because for years now I don't know what it is about black rats. I think they're just so beautiful. So I was specifically looking for a black rat. I'm half expecting Fujita to get spooked all by her own pea shells. Honestly, would not be surprising. I'm really tempted, because if I press that button, water shoots out, and I know it would scare the absolute daylights out of her, so I'm not going to do it, but I'm really tempted to do it. Oh my god. How did you get up there? You're so dramatic. Why are you yelling at me? You're so dramatic. Yeah, Drizzle definitely is one of my more vocal rats. She might be wanting to go back to the cage. Sometimes when she wants to go back to the cage, she'll escape repeatedly. If she does it again, I'll probably take her back to the cage. She's old now, so she gets tired faster. She also has a tumor, so I'm trying not to aggravate it too much. Yeah, we're still trying with the operation. We almost have enough money right now to get it. I'm kind of waiting until I get paid next to see if I can comfortably let her get the operation without floundering. But YouTube only lets me like take out the money once a month. So I can't get the donations until the 21st. Is a tumor fatal? No, it's just a mammary tumor. It's movable and it hasn't grown any, and she's had it for probably 2 months-ish now. What are you guys doing? Some freaky stuff is happening. And it doesn't seem to be bothering her too much, but I am keeping an eye on it. I do have a PayPal, but I don't like asking people for money, you know? It makes me feel not good. Like, of course, if you guys want to donate or send gifts or something, I'm, of course, very thankful and more than happy to receive them. But I don't like asking for money through, like, PayPal or Cash App or something, just because I don't know, it makes me feel weird. You know? But once I do get paid, I am gonna try to get the tumor removed from Drizzle. The only problem is that she's, you know, she's kind of old now, and so I don't know how my vet will feel about operating on her. And also, Drizzle is the most antisocial rat I've ever had. So even if my vet does want to operate on her, I'm afraid that Drizzle won't let her, you know? So that's going to be something that we're going to have to find out. Soon, sweetie. Thank you so much. Boop. Boops from Vegeta. Why does everyone like bothering Drizzle? I don't know. I honestly don't know. They all gang up on her. LeBlanc, thank you so much. We really do appreciate all you guys' donations. We're so thankful. Let's do a boop. A boop from Drizzle herself. Boop. But yeah, once I get paid later this month, we're gonna go to the vet, see what the vet says, and hopefully we can get the tumor removed. Kay showed him a tumor. She's like, no, don't touch me. She just really hates being picked up, you know, so I don't know how she's gonna react to being poked and prodded. Why are you being attacked today? I'm thinking Drizzle might be in heat or something today, and that's why she's being attacked. Let's see, you can see the tumor there. I know, this is elder abuse. Oh. Gwendolyn, thank you so much. Let's do a boop. Boop. Boop for Flurry. Yeah, I think they're all up on her business because she's in heat right now. When rats are in heat, they kind of tend to hump each other. Kaya Grace, thank you so much. Boop. Freeze, can you leave her alone? Leave her alone. Freeze, I swear. How long does it take to train a rat to use litter box? I'm guessing not long since it's really smart, but not all rats are the same. Yeah, not all rats are the same. I've had rats that pick up on it without me even really trying. Honestly, the longest that it's ever taken a rat to learn how to potty train was actually this one. Flurry actually took a while. I think it took her like a month and a half to figure it out. But I know from what people have told me, it's harder to train boys than it is girls, because girls usually already like to put, you know, their stuff in certain places. Obsidian Eyes, thank you so much. Please boop the Flurry. Let's boop the Flurry. Boop. Oh, wait, I didn't get it. Boop. Doo, doo, doo. What do you use for a litter box? I've had success with using shallow baskets with smooth glass scoring. I use, like, I'll buy, like, from, like, PetSmart and stuff. They have, like, rabbit litter boxes that I use. And I'll literally just put paper bedding in it. Because I don't use bedding on the entire, like, floor of the rat cage, because I've found that it kind of causes, respiratory issues with my rats, so I only put beddings in certain areas. Oh my gosh, Freeze is so fast today. Get her! Revenge! Revenge for Drizzle. Get her! Flurry is Team Drizzle. Did you see that? They totally teamed up on her. Oh. Flurry's on a rampage. Hi, baby. I know, Flurry is so freaking fast. How long is this live stream? I never know exactly, because I'll go until they get tired. Usually when my rats get tired, they'll let me know by going back into this cage, because this is the cage that I use to transport them from the litter box to their actual cage. So eventually they'll just go in there by themselves, and I know that it's time to end the live stream. Sometimes it's 45 minutes, sometimes it's an hour. It just depends. Drizzle usually gets tired before the other ones. Do they get time out if they try to escape? Yes. Yes, they do. This is the timeout cage, though. It's different than the back to house cage. They're pretty smart, so they know the difference. I don't even know if the fountain still works. Oh. Oh, there it goes. Freeze is like, what the heck? What the heck's going on? Oh, she figured it out. Oh. I thought Fujita would be scared of it, but I guess she's not. They both realize it's me doing it. Look at her. She's like, how do you work this thing? How do you do it? It's like this. She's really trying to push it, you guys. She's really trying to figure it out. You've got water all over your face now. Imagine if they figure out how to push it together for the weight. I would honestly be kind of scared if they could figure that out. They're already too smart for their own good. If they could figure out how mechanics work, imagine the unleashed power. Is Jeff Wood in the house? Sorry, I'm trying to scare a friend. You can't fool us, friendly rat forecast. We know you're 3 rat gods in a trench coat. You got me. Oh. Oh. Hey. Hey. No, no. It's okay. Drizzle gets territorial when it comes to her food. It's hard to believe that Drizzle is no longer the baby of the mischief. Yeah, I know. They'll always be babies to me. Are y'all still fighting? Do you have any DIY toys for them besides cardboard houses? Basically anything cardboard, really. I use like soda boxes, paper towel rolls, anything made out of cardboard they will enjoy. Are you pooping? I don't like the stance you're doing there. Why are you sitting like that? You only do that stance when you're going to... Did you poop? I swear to God. Let me see. Oh. She got scared. Oh, she peed. My air conditioner went off and it scared the crap out of her. She ran away so fast. What do you think, huh? Oh. Drizzle's like, what the heck? Look at her trying to bite it. Don't fight again. I hope your rats don't go bald. These ones have hair, so I don't think they will go bald. I've had bald rats, though. I got the pea fishing pond from Walmart, but the last time I checked, they weren't selling them anymore. So I honestly don't know where to get it. I'm sorry. Is Fujita still hiding? Girl. The air condition scared her so bad. Freezy better back up, she'll mess you up. Stop humping her. I don't... I think Drizzle's in heat right now. Oh no, she's been trapped. Yeah, Fujita just gets spooked sometimes. I don't know exactly why. She gets in these moods where she'll just be really spooked. I think she gets overstimulated. And so then she just needs to have quiet time for a while. Do you need quiet time? She's like, don't look at me. There's fighting happening in there. Yeah, Drizzle's got to be in heat right now. Do you have a room dedicated to them or just a designated area? Just a designated area. I live in a tiny apartment, so I don't have the space to give them a whole room. You okay, Fujita? She's like, I just need my own space. Look at her. She's so cute. Yeah, Fujita is so relatable. Tag yourself, what rat are you? That's fine, Patrick, as long as you're not, like, linking anything not safe for work or rude or something like that. You're fine. The barnacle has returned. What do you want from me? Oh, okay. Hello, Drizzle. It's not often that you want to climb on me. Did you always use the weather theme? Yes. It has been my special interest since I was like 3 years old. It's kind of always been a thing. Would you ever consider owning guinea pigs? I am allergic to guinea pigs. So probably not. I'm also like technically allergic to rats as well, but it's gotten to a point where I'm kind of used to it. Don't fight under me. Get out of there. What about Cape and Sin? Are those rather related anyway? Yes, they are acronyms. If you'd want to do some research on it. Cape and Sin are weather acronyms. I actually didn't plan to like like do the weather namings things. It kind of just happened, and once I started, I couldn't stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Have you ever been bit? The only time I've ever seriously been bit by a rat is when I had a rat dust devil who was pregnant, and I didn't know that she was pregnant. She came to me pregnant, and it was like a couple of weeks after I got her, and I made my mistake. I put my hand in her nest when she was not comfortable with me yet, and she had her babies, and she bit through my middle finger. I had to get my finger glued and an antibiotic shot in my butt cheek. She had 11 babies. But yeah, that's the only time I've ever been seriously bitten by a rat. And that's why I say, like, if people think that they've been bitten by a rat, you ask them if they've ever gone to the hospital because of it, and if they say no, then they haven't actually been bitten by a rat. You know? Because, like, if you were bit by a rat, you would know. Like, most of the time, the bites that people say they get, those are just warnings. But being bitten by a rat, that'll put you in the hospital. But yeah, it's very, very rare for a rat to seriously bite you. And if they do, it's because something is wrong, you know? And Dusty, after that one time, she never, ever, ever put her teeth on me again. Ever. One tetanus jab later, yeah. And now I will forever have a scar on my middle finger to remind me of Dusty. That's her lasting legacy. I'll always have a part of her with me in the form of a scar. I have a scar too, and now my boys are gone. I'm glad. Yeah, it's like one of those things, because Dusty passed away a couple weeks ago. So it's weirdly comforting, you know, to see the scar and just, like, remember, you know, have a part of me with her still. It sounds weird, but it is a little bit comforting to have her scar from where she bit me. I've been bit, but it was just like a paper cut, yeah. It wasn't a bite. Like, I like to categorize the bites. Because, like, if you didn't end up in the hospital, then you haven't gotten the rat bite. Like, they're just, like, warning bites. Kind of like cats, you know? Like, if a cat really wanted to mess you up, they could. Is there any E-weather terms, or you skipped it? There just wasn't enough meteorology terms that started with E. Are you still enjoying your alone time, Fujita? You still spooked? Was there an A and B squad that we never met? No, there wasn't. I had rats before Capinson as a kid. But I named Capinson just randomly because I like the names. And then when I got cyclone, I was like, well, I want another C name that has to do with weather. And so that's kind of just how it started. Do they get spooked by thunder or fireworks? No, surprisingly no. Fun little story. A couple years ago when I first moved here, my apartment was hit by a tornado. This was when I still had Cape and Sin and Cyclone. And during this tornado, I had put them in the carrier cage, and I had them with me in my bathtub. And so I was like crouched over them during this tornado, and like my windows were busted. Like, I've never been more scared in my entire life. But Cape, Sin, Cyclone, they didn't have a care in the world. They did not give a crap about that tornado. They were chewing on my freaking hoodie strings through the bars while I was like crying in this bathtub. So, yeah, I don't think they're scared of like the weather at all. I've never had a rat that was scared of the weather. If anything, they were like, "Ooh, trip, new places. Where are we going, Mom?" But yeah, they didn't give a crap about the tornado. Yeah, it was kind of comforting having them with me, because like it was kind of funny at the same time. Like, it was a really traumatic experience, but at the same time I was like kind of laughing to myself because of how unaffected they were by this tornado. Because like, I don't know if you guys have ever been in a tornado before, but it sounds like a freight train, you know? Like, it sounds like someone's pulling metal pieces over gravel. So it's really, really loud. And my rats didn't give a crap. They just were having a good time, you know? While I was sitting there thinking I was gonna die. I don't know, that tornado, I'm not American. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I live in the tornado alley, so during springtime and in the fall, I'm in my closet and in my bathtub 5 out of 7 days of the week. I used to chase when I was in college. I was in a storm chase team. And I still kind of did it a little bit when I moved here. But yeah, after that whole tornado thing, when I first moved here and I actually got hit by one, I don't know if I've got like mild PTSD from it, but I haven't chased since. What are you guys doing in there? Now it feels like I'm less chasing the storms and they're chasing me. I don't know what the heck they're doing in there. They're all in the tunnel. I don't know if you can see. I don't know what they're doing in there. What the heck are you guys doing? Yeah, I'm a big weather nerd, hence the weather-related rat names. I'm a meteorologist in real life. What are you doing? What you doing in there? They're just hanging out, I guess. They yearn for the tunnel. The ratties yearn for the mine shafts. Hello. Thank you. The barnacle is barnacling again. Where'd she go? Why is there a human skull in the playpen? My rats would like to plead the fifth to that question. Flurry, get off of me. She's so clingy. Go do something. Go do something. Go do something. Is there any other rat morphs you'd like to get in the future? I haven't had like a fully like naked rat before. Like I had the double Rexes, which they had some fur, but they weren't completely naked. And like a fully dwarf rat, I would like to experience, because I don't think Flurry is completely dwarf, just because she seems to be a little bit too big. I think she will be smaller, but I don't think she's fully dwarf. Is Fujita still spooked? Probably. Let's see. Hey girl, what you doing? Are you gonna be there all day? You're gonna have to come out eventually. Oh, Flurry, get out of my ear. I swear. Are you gonna stop being scared anytime soon? She might be sleeping. I can't really tell. My camera won't focus on her. Drizzle's in there too. Oh, that's not even Drizzle, that's Freeze. Just kidding. Drizzle's right here. Do they feel like mashed potato? Sometimes. They're kind of too furry for that, though. All of their names. This is Flurry. She's the white one, who is constantly stuck to my side. This is Drizzle. And then the one currently hiding in this red tube She is black. She is Fujita. And then we have our silver girl. Where'd she go? There she is. This is Freeze. I think they're all getting tired. Hi. They're all getting tired. I think we're gonna have to go back to the cage soon. But that depends if Fujita wants to exit the tunnel anytime soon. That's the issue with Fujita, is like when she gets spooked, I can't coax her out for nothing. Like, I can try all I want, but I will not be able to get her out of that tube. I can tell you that right now. Do you want to come out of the tunnel? Yes, no? I think she's right here. You gonna come out the tube? Oh, hi. Is your tube time over? You want to come out the tube? Flurry. Get out of my face. You made her retreat back into the tube. She's so clingy, I swear. Why are you so clingy? I don't have a P.O. box, unfortunately. Oh, she backed all the way up. Now I don't even know where she is. Oh, there she is. Oh, and back in the tube. Okay. Back in the tube. Can you come out the tube? I see your tail. Hi. You want to come out the tube? Are you going to exit anytime soon? What the heck is going on? What's her tail doing? A stands for French. Thanks so much for the stream. Can you leave this archive public and see how it goes? Maybe make a community post, see if people want that. Sure, I can leave it public for now. I'll have to see what people think and what it looks like, but I'll leave it public so you can watch it. Oh, let's do a rat boop. I almost forgot. Boop. Yes, we were pea fishing earlier. Are you doing nervous tail wiggles? Is that what's happening? Is that what's going on? Why are you so freaked out, huh? She gets in these moods and I don't know why. I think she's doing nervous tail wiggles. Let's see. You okay? Yep, look at that. Nervous tail wiggles. She gets in these moods and I don't know why she gets in them. You okay? Literally, I don't even know what scared her. Like, the air condition just turned off and she jumped like 5 feet in the air. She's just like that. I don't know why. Yeah, when rats wiggle their tail like that, I know a lot of people think that it's like cute and a good thing, but tail wagging isn't a good thing. Usually it's a nervous tick. It usually means they're stressed or scared about something. And Fujita's just been this way ever since I got her. I'm not entirely sure why she gets so freaked out about everything. I'm hoping she'll grow out of it, but literally it was just the air condition turned off and it scared her so bad. I blame Freeze. We don't know what happened, so we'll just blame Freeze. I don't know if tail wiggling always means that they're nervous. That's just I mean, I've had rats for years now, and that's like the only context that I've seen it in, is them being nervous. I've never seen it in like a positive situation. I've always seen it in like a negative situation. I've never had a rat that does it in a positive light. But yeah, all rats are different, so it's hard to tell. You kind of have to pay attention to other body language and stuff, you know? Like, I can tell that her tail wiggle is a nervous tail wiggle because she has been hiding in this tunnel for the past 20 minutes. Context clues tells me that it's a nervous tail wiggle. Drizzle's like, don't touch me. Who's the alpha right now? Drizzle. I can pretty confidently say that. Oh. You ran headfirst into her, didn't you? Where'd everybody go? Yeah, I could probably lure her out with a couple things. It would get the attention of the other rats, though. Let's see. I don't know where she is in the... She's like right in the middle, so I can't reach her. Hey, girlie. Come here, baby. Yeah. Oh, big yawn. Were you sleeping? Do you want this? You can have that. Yeah. That's for you. That's for you. Uh-oh. Freeze has smelt it. I ain't got nothing. Nothing for you. Oh no. It is starting. Why are you pulling her? Stop. Stop. Freeze has got some nesting instincts. I've noticed that. She likes pulling things into her nest. And sometimes that includes the other rats. So it looks like she's biting Drizzle, but she's actually trying to pull her into the... She's like, get the heck in my nest. Are you gonna come out now? Come here, baby. Yes, good girl. You gonna come out? Oh, when did you get in there? Where'd you come from? Yeah, I don't know why she has the nesting instinct. Some rats just have it more than others. Oh. Flipped drizzle on her back like a turtle. Dusty definitely had that instinct, but of course she was a mother. See, look, she's gonna do it again. She doesn't want to go in there. She doesn't want to go in there with you. But yeah, Cape also had that instinct. The nesting instinct where she would just bring everything. Fujita. Come here, baby. Not you. Freeze, get off of me. Come here, baby. Come here. There you are. Did you steal that from her? Did you steal that from her? You did, didn't you? I can see you chewing. Oh my god. You don't know. No. You don't steal it from her. Y'all stealing? They stealing. Oh. Yeah, they're getting sleepy. They're getting sleepy. Are you gonna come out now? These are obviously girl rats. Yeah. She just went right back inside that tunnel, didn't she? Girl, are you gonna come out of there? It's your bedtime. We gotta go to bed. Come on out. Come on. Come on. It's sleepy time. Everybody else is ready for bed. You gotta get out of... Oh. Can y'all not make big noises? You're scaring the crap out of Fujita. You're scaring the baby. You gonna come out yet? I don't know what they're doing in there. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Now everybody's in a freaking tube. Would you go in the cage if I put it next to you? That we can go to bed? Let's see. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Get up in there. Come on. She's so close. Oh, I swear to God, you're scaring her. What are you doing? This is why we can't have nice things. See, they're ready for bed. Come on. You gotta get up in there. Get up in there. Everybody else is ready for... Yes. Come on. Come on, everybody else is in the cage. They're ready to go. They're ready to go. Yes, come on. We're so close. So close. Yes. Oh my God. I hope this is as infuriating to me as it is to you guys as it is to me. She's so close. Oh my God. What? That is not the cage. That is not the cage. Get in the cage. Get in the cage. I'm gonna go freaking crazy. Get in the cage. I'm gonna block this tube. No tube for you. Get in the cage. Everybody else is in the cage. Get in the... No. No. No tube. Get in the cage. Get in the cage. Oh my God. Get in the cage. In the cage. In the cage. The patience that you have to have. Where the heck is she going now? Okay, let's... I tend to like to get Fujita first because she's so complicated. Like, I know I can get the others in the cage. I don't know that I can get her in the cage. Hey, Fujita. Fujita, look. Look. Come here. Come here. No, over here. Over here. I got her. We got her. We did it. Congratulations, boys and girls. We did it. Hallelujah. I can just pick these two up. W's in the chat. We did it. That means it is bedtime for us. Thank you guys for joining the live stream. I hope it was fun, even though half of it was trying to get Fujita lured out of the tube. But we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.